Daenerys Targaryen. She says she is the mother of dragons. But would you trust her with your kids? Her father was a maniac. She palled around with Dothraki terrorists. She asked the city of Karth for a government bailout. Then she lost 3 baby dragons after placing them in an unlocked wooden box. An unlocked wooden box. This Khaleesi wants to be queen of the 7 kingdoms, but can she be trusted? Daenerys Targaryen. Wrong for dragons. Wrong for the realm. Paid for by the Committee to Protect Dragons.
We don't know anything about him.
He was never really vetted.
Is he really the true-born son of Robert Baratheon?
All over the 7 kingdoms, people are asking the same question. Who is the real King Joffrey? The people of Westeros are hurting. Winter is coming. Crop yields are falling, and the price of fuel is going up.
The cost of peat moss is through the thatched roof.
And this young and inexperienced king takes advice from a whoremongering imp and has launched an illegal war in the north. What is King Joffrey hiding? This is not our kind of family values. King Joffrey. What a bastard.
What a bastard.
Paid for by the young Baratheons for freedom. Robb Stark. He's the biggest celebrity in the North. But his father was a traitor. He arrested his own mother. His bastard brother deserted the Night's Watch. And he couldn't defend his own castle. Worst of all, Robb Stark hasn't stopped the wildlings from invading our lands and taking our jobs. He even has an illegal alien for a nanny. And now he wants to be king in the north? King? Some people say he's really a wolf. Some people say he eats dead people. We can't wait until it's too late. Send a raven to Winterfell now and tell Robb Stark to go back home. Stop eating dead people and defend the damn wall. This ad paid for by Crossbows GPS.
You shouldn't have to pay to talk to the people closest to you, or the people who used to be. That's why Umbrella Wireless is proud to announce the new Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan. Now you'll get unlimited calls to your best buddy, your mom, or Cindy, once she realizes that you're seriously meant for each other and should stop screening your calls. Now the 30 minutes of agonizing silence where you're both afraid to hang up may drain your battery, but it won't drain your wallet. And you'll get unlimited calls just to check if she still cares enough to pick up, with no extra charges. With the Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, your phone will automatically answer calls from your ex, because maybe she finally realizes that you're the only one for her and wants to get coffee sometime. Now, after lonely nights of looking at pictures of the road trip you took together when everything was great, your misspelled texts are absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the booze. The Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, because she wants you back. She just doesn't know it yet.
When you can't find anything to watch on cable, you get bored. When you get bored, you listen to radio cooking shows. When you listen to radio cooking shows, you invite a friend over for dinner. When you invite a friend over for dinner, you use twice as many beans. When you use twice as many beans, you expel deadly farts that kill your friend's dog. When you kill your friend's dog, your friend becomes unstable. When your friend becomes unstable, you're sued for everything you're worth. When you're sued for everything you're worth, you're thrown to the streets. When you're thrown to the streets, you devote your life to world domination. When you devote your life to world domination, you become an evil fascist overlord. When you become an evil fascist overlord, old friends plot their revenge. When old friends plot their revenge, you are shot in the back of the head. And when you're shot in the back of the head, you miss your jazzercise appointment. Don't miss your jazzercise appointment. Upgrade to Indirect TV. Go online or call 1-800-IRECT-TV.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
You know, something is happening in Sweden that may happen here sooner or later, and sooner probably rather than later. A Swedish school, now understand, this is a Swedish school, people, a Swedish school in Sweden, a Swedish public school in Sweden bans the Swedish flag. I kid you not. This is a piece from Spisa.com. That's SPEISA.com. Basically, it says it's prohibited. The Swedish flag has now been banned at a primary school in Sweden. The reason is that the flag may be offensive to certain groups and breaking the law of offensive against ethnic groups. They have a law against being offensive. And their own flag, their own national flag, can be seen as being offensive to somebody, thus breaking the Swedish law. Now, let me put that in perspective. We're already told that on certain occasions that you cannot wear a U.S. flag or fly the flag. You know, you can't wear a flag on your T-shirt and go on Cinco de Mayo Day in schools out in California, because it might offend, Latino students. So, therefore, in the United States, the American flag, the flag of the United States that represents this country, that represents freedom and liberty, can be banned because it offends somebody. I don't, look, folks, I keep telling you this. I can't make this stuff up. It just happens. I know you're probably thinking, well, how the hell did you even come across that story? Look, that's why you listen to this program, because I get information and stuff on stories that you're not going to find anywhere else. You're seriously not. And they all have an aspect and are going to reflect and effect and affect us here in this country somehow or some way within the next few years. And I guarantee you that somebody's going to say, well, look, they went and they banned the Swedish flag in Sweden because it's offensive. So that American flag is far more offensive than the Swedish flag, so we need to ban the American flag in America because we can't offend anybody. Look, they're already trying to do it. Look, they're trying to change our dollar bills. They don't want it. They don't want the founding fathers on our money anymore. They don't want God and trust in our money or in our courts or in our schools. They don't want our kids wearing the flag, the American flag, into public schools, they can wear any other flag they want. They can wear a Japanese flag, zero. They can wear a red China flag. They can wear a pinko communist former CCCP t-shirt or a Chavez t-shirt, glorifying communist Cuba, but they can't wear the American flag t-shirt because that's offensive. I don't know about you, but I think a Soviet Union t-shirt is far more offensive in America than the American flag. And if the Latinos, especially Mexicans, are going to be so damn offended on Cinco de Mayo Day, which really in this country is nothing more than a drinking day, because a student wears the American flag into an American public school, then they need to get the hell out of our country and go back to Mexico, where they won't be offended on Cinco de Mayo Day. I'm serious. Good evening, folks. This is, you're listening to The Rod Eccles Show. I'm your lovable host, L. Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust. We're rolling along on hour number 2 here on this hump day, Wednesday, April the 22nd, in the year of our Lord 2015. I got to address something else, too, here. I got to tell you, this program, this show has become so much better than when I started in 2009. I mean, I'm going to pat myself on the back. I have improved so much because I've listened, I've gone back and I've into the archives and I listened to a couple of shows, and I got to tell you, this one so much better now. Unbelievable improvement. And I got to say, I'm a little proud of myself. That's okay. I can be proud of myself for doing something good, right? No false modesty here. But with that, I got to tell you, my social networking pages are starting to blow up. And that's a great thing. That is a good thing. It's a great, fantastic thing. I just learned today that the Facebook fan page eclipsed 1,700 likes already. I mean, I think in 2 months we went from like 1,200 to we increased 500 in a month likes, and we haven't even done any advertising. You know how some people they Facebook advertising? No, I haven't even paid for any advertising. So we've done some marketing of the page on Facebook, but it's blowing up. If you haven't liked the Facebook page, the Rod Eccles Show on Facebook, you need to go over and do it, because the interaction is increasing daily. People are commenting and chiming in on everything that we're posting over there daily, and the comments it's getting so crazy, I can't keep up anymore. I'm not the only one who posts. I'm going to be honest. I'm not the only one who posts. It's me and another administrator. We both post, but I can't keep up with the comments. But I'm not going to tell you to stop. Keep them coming. I'm doing my best to keep up with y'all, because at the same time, I'm not just trying to keep up with what's happening on Facebook. I'm also trying to keep up with what's going on my Twitter account. Now, my Twitter account, I had not been playing with it, not doing much with it, and it dropped down below. It was like 8,500 followers. Yeah, all real people. I didn't buy a single Twitter follower like Hillary Clinton did. Now, because I've done a few things and started posting like crazy over on Twitter too, my followers have jumped to over 9,000. And those people are quite active because they're messaging me directly. And I'm sorry if I can't get to everyone, all at once. I love it. Keep it coming. It's beautiful. And I get some of my stories that I bring to you from you listeners out there and you followers. You turn me on to some stuff that doesn't come across my news feed. So that's why I want to keep the interaction going and keep it going. And the same thing is happening with Google Plus and LinkedIn. I mean, it's incredible. And believe it or not, my followers over on Pinterest are starting to pick up. So the whole social network, it's a beautiful thing. Just keep it coming, guys. Keep following, feed me information. Keep posting stuff to me. Keep telling me stuff. I totally appreciate it. But please understand that as this program grows, because now we're actually broadcasting every night, 5 days. We're actually, you can hear this program 7 days a week right now.